100% Chelsea. So, 2-0 victory over Aston Villa. Scrappy, may I say, but at least it's 3 points on the board. My job here for you lot is to do player ratings for each player that was on the pitch for Chelsea. Now, I've come up with a bit of a system for this. We decided to use, apparently, my face as an indicator. So, 5 Louis faces is really good. 1 Louis face is really bad. So let's start with Begovic. Begovic, obviously, you know, he had little things to deal with today. You know, I'd give him 3.5 out of 5 Louis faces. I thought, you know, he did his jobs today. He kept the ball, he distributed well, made some good saves. Baba Rahman, on his debut for Chelsea Football Club. Nervous, but if I'm honest, I think he had a really, really, really good game today. I thought we did excellent. He put the tackles in, he got back. Yeah, his touch wasn't great. Maybe his distribution wasn't the best, but at the end of the day, I'd give him 3.5 out of 5. You know, he played well. I'd give him all of that. Credit to him. JT, Lionheart, Chelsea's captain, leader and legend. Today, he does what he does best every single week in, week out, when he's on his day. I'd give him 4 out of 5. I thought he did excellent today. He headed the ball away, he put the tackles in and got it away. Moving on is Kurt Zouma. Kurt Zouma played well, 4 out of 5 again. Pretty solid, did everything that he needs to do. Right back, Azpilicueta, on his natural side now, being able to use his right foot and putting some decent balls into the box. His distribution was good, he tackled well, so I'm going to give him 4 out of 5 again. Now let's move into central midfield. Fabregas. You all know what I think of him. I thought he was very average today, very, very quiet. Obviously, he made the assist for the second goal, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give him 2.5 out of 5. I think that, you know, if he can pass the ball and if he can do that and make the assist, he should be able to do that every game, week in, week out. And today, he was very quiet. For example, when he got the ball on the edge of the box, he got it, turned around, passed it back, and then someone else had to distribute it, which is not their job. Their job was to tackle, and his job is to pass the ball and create chances. Next to him, we had Ramirez, who played very, 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 very well today. He put in the tackles, he stopped the ball, passed off, distribution. He was a machine in the middle of that pitch, and I'm going to give him 4.5 out of 5. Another player that was in the middle. Let's go and move on to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who started. He did very well. It's a shame that he only played one half, but I'm going to give him 3.5 out of 5. I thought he's a bit of a Rolls Royce as a player. He was moving, he was putting the tackles in, he was passing it off. I thought he played very, very, very well today. On the left-hand side, we had Pedro. 3 out of 5. Didn't really do much today. I thought he was okay. He was a bit of a shadow. Then we move on to the other side. My potential man of the match, who I think will be the man of the match, Willian. I thought Willian had a fabulous game today. I thought he was moving the ball around well. He was making runs. He was passing it. The movement was excellent. You know, having those shots at goal for those free kicks, absolutely brilliant today. He's my man of the match. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 5 rating. Now, up front, the man himself. You had big Diego Costa. Diego was running, he was working hard, he was doing everything that he needed to do. That excellent thing he created when the second goal went in, the way he cut back and he hit it. Didn't go in, but it was a rebound off Alan Hutton. So at the end of the day, I thought he did very well. I'm going to give him 4.5 Louis faces. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Now, in terms of the substitutes that came on, I thought Matic, I thought he did very well today. I thought, you know, distribution, he did what he needed to do. 3.5 out of 5. Then we move on to Eden Hazard. He was on for 10 minutes. He didn't really do much. So I'm going to leave him a level playing field, 3 out of 5. He did what he needed to do. Remy was the final substitution for Chelsea. Again, he didn't do very much. He came on the pitch in extra time. So leave it level playing field, 3 out of 5. So that has been it for your player ratings for Chelsea versus Aston Villa. A 2-0 win. I thought it was absolutely brilliant today to get 3 points on the board. Let's carry it through. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All media links are down in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. There was still almost shades of Southampton where we went 1-0 up, and then towards the end of the first half, they were really pressing, really, really trying to get the ball off of us.